Oh, there you are, YouTube.
Hey everybody, we started off our day by going to the park, which was hosting an event called Flannel Fest. That's why we are all wearing flannels. And this was a spontaneous trip. We only heard about it this morning, this event. And we thought, hey, let's check it out because they had all sorts of different family activities. They had inflatable, like bouncy houses and castles and slides and things like that for the kids, which they got absolutely exhausted on. There were like haystack rides, lumberjack contests, various food, photo opportunities, vendors, things like that. It was a really good time. If you are interested, here are some of the things that we did at Flannel Fest. Whoa! Whoa!
That was so tall. You want to do it again?
Yeah.
I think you got to do it as much as you want with that wristband. Good job. Climb, climb! Whoa!
You made quick work of that.
Whoa!
Okay, hold on. Grab the other one.
Here, wait. Here, you gotta hit each other with it.
This is the one time you're allowed to hit each other.
Okay, now hit each other.
Try to knock.
I think the jousts are a little too heavy. We're not allowed in there.
Get in there.
Okay, go.
You can just jump around if you want.
Yeah, if you just want to use it as a jumping thing. Well, you keep launching yourself off.
Here, oh. You gotta try to stay on the pedestal and knock the other one.
Okay, go.
Oh, now you won that round.
I think you won. You stayed up there.
Okay, get back up there, Nona. Try to knock her off there without falling off. It's hard. Maybe at like a post-prom or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not trying to get up there.
Oh.
Just watching the show. Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh.
What?
Nona?
No!
Whoa. Nona like flung herself over that time. It seemed like you
Good
got
job.
like slung herself Pure joy on that one. Have to see your turtle before you know what you want to name it. You gonna try to turn it into something?
I want to make it a school.
Smile.
Can you? Look at this beautiful face.
Hey, Nona, you want to wave?
Get in on this? My bud skis.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is great.
Actually, this time we do also stack. No, no, oh, no, no.
How's your churro?
Good.
Take a bite.
Very consistent.
Yeah, let me get a picture of you and your churro.
That event just put you up.
What about you now?
This is a Husqvarna 3120, so we're about Andrew Serpico, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, he is fast out there. Now, Andrew, with that one, you just tied things back up at two. He's out. Oh, no, he's out on the side of the... Off the side, and you should have saw his face. He is shocked out there. Stepped in between the logs. He is on his way over there. He is making that pull deep out there. 16.94 seconds. That is a nervous.
I know.
No, I hope not. All right, well, hopefully you do better boom running than you do axe throwing. So take your starting position. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Andrew's gone to the World Championships in this event. And look at that. Showcasing those skills. We're going to see if we can keep him dry. He's off to the side. Is he going to do it? Close. Gets up there, goes into the lead. 13.70 seconds. It's a new time to beat Andrew. Take your starting position. 3, 2, 1, go. He's going to have to stay up probably to get all the way down and back to go into 13.15. He's over there in 5.1. He's going to have a chance to do it. He's on his way to back. Those logs are spinning, but Serpico.
Pick another one. Yeah, I gotta choose another one. And then you see if any balls fall down. And the person who makes all the balls fall down loses. And if one's too hard, and you gotta wait your turn, Nelly.
Oh, some are falling.
Oh, some are falling. Whoever makes them all fall down loses, so you don't want them to fall down.
They have no concept of how to play. Oh! Whoa! Good job. Whoa! You want to try it? Good job. Go now. Good job. Way to go. All right, we're back home, so let's take a look and see what movie we are watching today. Let's go to the Halloween Advent calendar. October 14? What are we watching? What do you got for us? What is it?
Teaching Mrs. Tingle. We were just looking for that yesterday.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're probably going to have to rent that one.
What does that want mean?
So Teaching Mrs. Tingle was different than I was expecting. For some reason, based on the previews, because this was a first time watch for me. My wife, I think, had seen it twice before. And it was all like sort of coming back to her. She watched it like back in the day. But for me, I think I thought it was like a more serious and stronger thriller than it is. I think I maybe thought it was something more like The Faculty, not in terms of like science fiction, but maybe that sort of tone. But this was much sillier, and a lot of the like score was kind of silly. Like there was a moment when my wife was like, "This is like the Dennis the Menace score," and you know, there's a lot of just like silly acting choices or comedic beats or something like that with like Molly Ringwald is in it, and I don't know, her just being there is kind of silly, and she's playing it like really like she's in a comedy, but not everybody is. Maybe everybody is. I'm not sure. Helen Mirren, maybe. Should I tell you what it's about? Basically, Helen Mirren is Mrs. Tingle, and she catches two people trying to cheat on their final exam, and one person who just happens to be there. One person that happens to be there is Katie Holmes, and then the other two are Barry Watson, and I'm not sure who the other person is. I don't think I've seen them in anything else. If I have, I've forgotten. But the two of them, I think, are like sort of like planning on cheating, and then all three of them are together, so they all get caught. Like guilty by association sort of thing. And they're like, no, Katie Holmes had nothing to do with this. We gotta, try. They're trying to convince Tingle that we shouldn't ruin her life because she needs to be valedictorian, right? And she needs to be going to college and work because she's worked hard for it, right? And things kind of turn out of control to where they turn a crossbow on Barry Watson's got a crossbow in Helen Mirren's face, and then they basically like kidnap her in her own home, and things just get worse from there, and so on, and it all has to be resolved. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the previews. But again, this movie's so old. This is 99 also. This is, I say also because we just watched Idle Hands. That's a 99 movie. And it was also funny because Vivica A. Fox is in Idle Hands, and she's also in this movie. So in 99, I mean, class of 99, those teen high school movies. That's a great year. If you ever want, it's interesting that I feel like the 80s really get and it's because of John Hughes, right? The John Hughes 80s movies just really are what people like the go-to for teen high school movies. But I mean, if you just go to 1999, you just 1 year right there, just knocking them out of the. I don't know if they're knocking them all out of the park. I wouldn't say this one was knocking out of the park, but they were churning them out is what they were doing. But there were some really good ones. This one, I feel like, I don't know. It was, I guess, nice to see, so that now I've finally seen it. I was laughing out loud during it, which it isn't always the sign of the signal for a good movie all the way through, but there were some really funny parts in it. There's like a complete Exorcist reenactment in it, which was funny. They do some like one of the girls in the movie, not like the one that was trying to cheat. She's like an actress, right? So she's doing the Exorcist reenactment and everything, but she's also acting like she's like calling people. Trying to say that Helen Mirren's character is sick, right? And that's why she's not showing up at school anymore. And when she's on the phone talking to people, it's Helen Mirren's voice, but they're acting like this actress is so good. This student actress is so good that she can talk just like Helen Mirren, which is kind of funny. But yeah, 99, that's really cool. But this is much lighter fare than I was expecting. And I think maybe also like the VHS art or the poster art that I'd see years and years after, with that black and white, maybe also altered my brain into thinking that this movie is more serious than it actually was. But it was fun enough. I had a good time watching it, but it was also a take it or leave it sort of movie for me. Michael McKean is in it. He's cool. Really like him. Yeah, and also just a lot. Like if you look at the students in the background, like the extras in the classroom that they're in, you'll notice them from other things. The one person I noticed was a girl from American Beauty, which also came out in 99. Yeah, a girl from American Beauty. She's like working at the fast food restaurant. She was one of the students there. One of the stoners from Can't Hardly Wait, which is a 98 movie, 97, 98 movie. And he kind of has like hair parted down the middle, and it's all frizzy. He's also in like Felicity. He's in Cloverfield. But in 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 Can't Hardly Wait, he's like Prestone. He wears he wears a shirt. He's like, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know why it's not all coming back to me now. He's a guy. He's kind of tall, and he wears a shirt, something like that. But yeah, he's in the background, so look for him. Yeah, I don't know. It was just nice to see another 99 movie that I hadn't seen. So I'm trying to fill out all those. I guess that wasn't the purpose of this movie, but it is kind of fun to go back and try and complete all those class of 99 teen high school movies. I wonder if I've watched them all by now. I wonder if that was the last one I needed to see. It's possible. Anyway, have you seen Teaching Mrs. Tingle? If so, what did you think of it? I think it's just kind of like a light thriller, right? Not a full-on horror movie or anything like that. Not even close. It's just a light comedic thriller that takes place in high school. But yeah, what did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.